what's your name?
Hi, my name is Pulkit. What's your name?
My name is Miss Wafa.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You as well. Have you ever taken the IELTS exam?
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm in Canada.
Yeah, awesome. What exam did you take, academic or general?
Yeah, I take the academic.
Academic.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Savita Sandhu.
Okay, and have you ever taken the IELTS exam before?
Yes, I did. I remember when I was in my back home country, I gave IELTS and I got overall 7 bands.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so which exam did you take, academic or general?
I took academic.
Academic.
My name is Ayushman.
Great. And have you ever taken the IELTS exam?
Yes, I had taken my IELTS exam around 8 months back.
Oh, nice. Did you take the academic or general exam?
I took the academic.
What's your name?
It's Manpreet.
Manpreet. Have you ever taken the IELTS exam before?
Yeah. As I've been in Canada, so I just appeared for the IELTS exam in India.
Did you take academic or general?
Academic.
Academic. So what part of the IELTS exam did you have the most challenging time with?
Like all the sections are difficult for me for the first time. Like I tried many times, but I've taken the exam only once.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the most difficult part is the reading.
Yeah.
So my difficult part is like the third passage. You know
The longest.
the longest, the
Yes.
difficult.
Yes.
That's why, and you lose all the energy at the
Yeah.
end. That's why.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what part of the exam did you find challenging?
I think for me, reading was quite tough.
Reading, yeah. So from all the passages, which passage was tough? You would say all of them, or?
The first one was quite, I can say tougher, but then the level goes on decreasing.
And what part of the IELTS exam did you find the most challenging?
The most challenging for not only me but most students was the reading part, because you have to go through a lot, process
Yes.
that information and write it down.
Yes. So did you finish on time for the reading, or?
Yeah, whenever I just did that, I feel firstly I can say that it was quite difficult for me, but after then by practicing, it was quite it was quite easy for me to do reading. Yeah.
Awesome. And so which passage did you find the most challenging? Do you remember, or all of them?
I mean, personally, I didn't actually find any of them to be very difficult because I read books.
Oh,
so
nice.
that was comparatively easy for me. But like most students find it very difficult. Like usually the first paragraphs are the most time taking. Like
In which part of the exam did you find the most challenging?
From the beginning, I was good in English, especially in the speaking, but the reading part was really daunting task for me.
Yes. So what advice could you give to our students? What helped you pass the reading section?
The only advice I can give to the students, like, be early to know the things, reading the books, reading the lines, sentences again and again, and don't worry, don't be in a hustle. Don't worry for the students in they in a hurry. They have to take again and again the exam. You don't have to take the exam again and again. You have to practice and then
Yes.
make the exam once.
Yes.
This will save your money as well as time. So the only advice is you have to perform your best during your practice section, not at the exam. You have to this is the only piece of
Yes.
advice.
So,
Yeah.
so what advice could you give to our students who are looking to take the IELTS exam?
There are a number of resources. They can go on online, as well as they can take tuitions in person. But I would prefer that practice can make everything possible.
Yeah.
So one should practice and learn more and more things.
Yes, definitely. And so what advice could you give to students who are looking to pass the IELTS exam? Could you give them any advice?
the first piece of advice will be start reading books,
Yes.
any books, so that you can improve your reading speed.
Yes.
And when it comes to speaking, form your sentences in your mind and don't go too fast.
Yes.
Otherwise, you tend to make more errors.
I agree. So one advice would you give to our students is read something you're interested in,
Yeah,
right?
read anything which interests you, so that even you don't get bored of it.
Yes, exactly, because you have to practice daily, right? And if you
Exactly.
if you read a topic you're not interested in, you're not paying attention.
Correct.
So, what advice could you give to our students who are preparing to take the IELTS exam?
Just live English. I must say that wherever you just get the opportunity to read, write, or just I must say just speak English for the speaking, because there is no any other option. You have to speak for improvement, and for the listening, try to listen more and more content in English.
Yes.
And for writing, try to write more and more, and try to learn the vocabulary words. And apart from it, try to grasp your try to let know about your mistakes, your spellings, and what's left. Um, which module is left?
The speaking. What advice could you give to our students who are looking to prepare for the speaking section or the writing section?
Okay. I think confidence is the key. While speaking, one should communicate and speak fluently. But I think firstly it would be difficult, but slowly and steadily you can do better.
One question I have for you is, in the reading section, do you have to read the passage word for word, or do you skim and scan the passage?
Like, I'm good in reading, so I generally skip the whole passage once, and then and during my exam I completed the passage, the not including the third one. I completed like 5 minutes before, so that's a proud moment for me.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And also I got 7.5 in reading also.
Amazing. So did you only stick to IELTS reading material for practice, or did you read other material, other articles?
I think it depends on a person's needs, whether he or she wants to prefer other resources. But for me, in my case, I only read the IELTS academic books.
Okay. What resources did you use to prepare for the IELTS exam?
Actually, I joined the academy, and they provided me the content.
Oh, nice.
And apart from it, YouTube is a good platform. You come to know about a lot of teachers. They'll teach you a lot of skills, and I think social media and internet is a great broad platform nowadays.
Definitely,
and
yes.
you'll get the content easily over there.
Yes. What part of the reading section did you, or what question type did you find the most challenging? Match headings, multiple choice, or just all of them in general?
Multiple choice questions were quite tricky because all of the options were quite similar to each other. So, I mean, you had to really think through.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, other than the reading section, what else sections did you find challenging?
Like all of them are challenging for the first time, that I told you, but at the end, during the last practice test, I didn't find anything difficult, because I am very much confident, and especially in the speaking part, because this is the best part in my life, because I am a vlogger, I'm a YouTuber, so I have a daily day-to-day word with the, like we are
Yes.
discussing, so I have a habit of this.
Yes, mention your YouTube channel.
Yeah,
so-
my YouTube channel is Journey Gossip. Please subscribe. I have 45,000 subscribers. If you love to watch travel vlogs, must subscribe my channel.
Yes, we will definitely link it down
Yeah.
below. What did you find hard about the reading? Was it finding the answers or understanding the content?
Understandability was good in me. The problem was in finding the locations, so I just go with the skipping and scanning. So it was a really tough for me.
Yeah. Yes. And other than the reading section, what else part did you find challenging? Speaking, majority of students have a hard time with speaking.
Yeah, speaking as well. Like, speaking also depends on the topic you're given. Like, if you're familiar with the topic and
Yes.
you have any personal experience, then it should be a piece of cake, yeah.
What type of questions did you get asked in speaking? Do you remember?
Yeah. When my speaking section, I was asked about personal experience, which was very good for me.
Oh,
Like any company or a place which provided a very good personal
Oh,
experience.
nice. How did you prepare for the speaking?
It doesn't matter in which accent you're speaking, but you must speak accurately. Like you must have, you must speak. You must know what are you speaking. So that's all.
Yes, exactly. You have to know what the context is and what exactly it's about. So, how did you prepare for the speaking section?
I must say, if you want to improve your speaking part, you must speak more and more. It's totally bad idea to speak in English with your parents because they're not like my parents were not that much are not that much literate. They do not know English, so it's a foolish idea. But you must speak where you're getting the opportunity to speak in English.
Yes.
So you must speak with your friends, teachers, the one who know English well and who can tell your mistakes.
Yes. So from the speaking section, part 1, 2, and 3, which one did you usually find the most challenging?
Describing the entire experience in using the right words in a brief way can be quite challenging because
Yes.
sometimes you get overwhelmed.
How many times did you attempt to take IELTS?
I fortunately passed my exam in first attempt.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. And what band did you get, if you don't mind me asking, in the reading section?
I just appeared for the exam 2 times, and in the first time I got 6 bands, and after that I got 7.5.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So, thank you for your time. Is there any last minute tips you could give for practicing for speaking other than reading?
First of all, relax yourself. Most students tend to go in so much nervousness. They are like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Just keep calm and be confident.
Yes.
That's the key.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Take care. Thank you so much for your time, Manpreet. Yes. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And please subscribe her channel. She's doing a lot of hard work. She's very hardworking. Please subscribe her channel.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Welcome.